Hi, Mark and Swan here, and we're talking about 7 things that you do not want to do if you're prospecting on Facebook. So don't go to Facebook and message random people, even if it's your family and friends. Don't message them randomly and just send them your link to join your opportunity. It's definitely, no matter what the message is, it's gonna come off as you didn't even identify whether they had a problem or not. You definitely don't want to just go and blast your link. So definitely don't do that. Don't tag random people that have nothing to do with your company in your post about your company. That's definitely something that you don't want to do. Doing that is definitely going to just rub people the wrong way. They're going to be like, it's actually going to repel people, which is the opposite of what you want. You don't want to just add people randomly to groups. So if you create a group yourself, or if you're in a group, ask the person's permission first. There's just only proper protocol. That's just the right way that you want to do it. It just shows that you have that caring and empathetic listening and that total mannerism. You definitely don't want to be that aggressive person that's throwing people in. People are going to eventually block you and not want to do business with you. Don't go and post your links all day, every day, all over your Facebook page. Make your Facebook page look like a Times Square billboard all over your page. You definitely don't want to go and post your link everywhere in Facebook groups. Instead, come from a place of value. Be that person that's giving value, and you'll see a lot of things definitely work in your favor. People are attracted to that person that's giving value rather than that person that's just pushing what they want. They're looking for that person that helps them with their problems. Don't share your opportunity without asking permission. So really, it's without identifying a problem first. You don't want to just share your opportunity and assume that somebody has a certain problem. Hey, here's my face cream. Here's my weight loss pill. Like, you don't want to assume anything on somebody. Wait until they share their problem with you. And remember, people tell their problems to people who they know, like, and trust. So make sure you build that rapport first. Super important. Don't drop your link in someone else's status. So we see this from time to time. People just go into a status that they see is really gets a lot of traction, gets a lot of comments and views, and then you go ahead and you post your link in there, and it's definitely not what you want to do. It just shows that you couldn't get that same traction yourself. Instead, come from a place of value, and people will appreciate it, and people will comment on your stuff, and then if they eventually share a problem with you, then offer a solution to their problem with your product or your service. The last thing is, don't get caught up thinking about what you want. It's about what your prospect wants. It's about what the person who you're talking to wants. Come from a place of empathetic listening and value, and you really see a lot of things change in your business. Get to know people, be social, get your cold market warm, and eventually they'll tell you, hey, you know what, I'm looking for a way to help with this, and at that point you can offer your solution. I hope you got value from this. I hope this helped, and thank you for coming out. Go ahead and check the blog post if you're on the blog post. Thank you, and I appreciate your time.